What makes people successful? Hey, it's John, your friendly recruiter, leadership trainer, and sales trainer. Hope your day is going great. This is something I've been thinking about a lot. How does someone really become successful, and how do they sustain that? One of the books that I'm familiar with, The 5 Laws of a Go-Giver by Bob Burg, lays out 5 laws that we all need to keep in mind as leaders. The first law is the law of value. And what that states is your net worth is determined not by how much you make, but how much more you give than you take. Law number 2, the law of compensation. We always need to consider ourselves, and we want to make sure that we're compensated for our time, and we don't want to spend so much time giving to others that we forget that we also need to give to ourselves. The third law is the law of influence, and that is determined by how abundantly you place others' interests first before your own. We've talked about that before. We've talked about that in circle marketing. If I give to others, that's going to come back to me. The law of authenticity. We want to be authentic to yourself. Don't try to make yourself something that you're not. Don't try to pretend that you're someone that you're not, because people will see right through that. So we want to be true to ourselves and be our authentic self when we talk. That's why when you see these videos, I might be in my home office, I might be out in the community somewhere, I might be near water. Why? I'm always wearing my suit jacket pretty much. Because that's the authentic John. I feel best when I'm by the water. I feel best when I'm outside. I feel best when I am helping others. Last law is the law of reciprocity. We must be open to also receiving. I heard that lesson a long time ago. When someone gives you praise or someone thanks you for something, so often we turn it away. Oh, that was nothing. Oh, it was easy. Oh, it didn't take much time. What are you doing? You're turning down somebody else's gift. Somebody is giving you a gift and telling you how important you were to them, or thanking you for the actions you took, and you told them that that wasn't important and it was easy to do and you would have done it for everybody. So we need to be open to receiving. We need to be open to taking those gifts that our people are giving us. If we can be authentic to ourselves, take those gifts back, know what type of influence we can have and how much we give to others, that law of compensation will always come back to us. The last thing is accountability. This came up in a group I was at last night. And the question was asked, are you in accountability for this week? And my answer was yes, I was in accountability for this week. Why was I in accountability? Because I had set no goals or things that I needed to be accountable for. So we always have to go ahead and hold ourselves accountable by setting the goals that are going to drive and push us forward. This morning when we started talking about The Go-Giver by Bob Burg and those 5 laws, the end of that, the person who was talking said, what specifically will you give this week? Who will you share this information with? And my answer was the world. There's my accountability. How am I going to give it to the world? I'm going to create this video and put it out for anyone who is interested in getting better, learning more, and becoming a better business person or just person has the opportunity to see it. When are you going to do that? I said within the next 3 days. I'm about 5 hours after that meeting. And how will you follow up with this? Well, I'm going to make sure that it's put out onto the different sites. I'm going to make sure that plenty of people get the opportunity to see this video. If these videos have been important to you, if these videos are striking a note with you, please like, share these videos. Also, you can follow me on Facebook. You can follow me on LinkedIn. You can follow the Optimum RTS page. Do those things, and that's my request to you. I hope your day is going great. I hope you're getting ready for a wonderful weekend, and I hope whatever you're doing, you're having a good time with it today. Have a great day. Thanks.